Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Activity feed. It's not showing there. Give bits, host, reads, follower stops. Yeah. Okay. Extensions. So, what do I want to see? I want to see my chat. My chat. There. Okay, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Let's see where we are. Start driving. Let's just hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back. No more. No more. No more. No more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. It's very complex lyrics. Okay, I believe we're halfway to Rouyn-Noranda. I got about a half hour to go, I think, in driving, and I've got a new double tanker trailer that I got from trucksim.club that I want to try, but I want to finish this cargo first, so it counts properly in my truckers, my VT log for Lazy Truckers. So here we go. Here's Mikey. Geez, that's loud. I guess I can turn my sound down. So this is the it's a wine. You'd think it's wine, but it's actually 18 tons of sulfuric acid. They probably use that in winemaking, right? So I'm heading up the highway. And where? Back up the way I came, so I'm just going through the weigh scale. Or around the weigh scale, I guess. I just came in and parked. The weigh function was not working, I guess. Doesn't always. At the back end of this trailer. Yep. The new one I want to try is a B train. Possibly initially from custom Aussie mods. And then just... What the hell are you guys doing here? Oh, I know what I've done. I've got, let me check the, traffic. I've got, I took out Meatball's traffic mod and put back in the CIPs because I like his better. G traffic is 5, yeah. So let's go. Let's just put it at 2. That'll be a small change. Hopefully it will not screw his stuff up too much. Oh, and of course when you do that, you lose the traffic. It's kind of nice. So that confusion that was there just disappears. Okay, so let's go to... I think I'm at Trois-Rivières. I got to... past Quebec. I gotta go to Montreal and cross over, and then go up through Montreal up to the auto route to through Maniwaki, I believe, and then up to Rouyn-Noranda, which is up in Quebec. Just over the border from where I grew up, Kirkland Lake. So this will be the Canada map, and it will be trees. I would like to modify this map at some point, but right now it's just trees. And we've got pull over, okay. Which lane? Oh, good. $80 might be better. Oops. $55? Oh, 55 miles per hour. Which apparently is 90. So 80 is good. Gas, we're good for gas. Let's try 90. 90 is good too, right? What lights do I have on? Oops, did I just cut somebody off? Possibly. I'm driving with my headlights on, but I often do that in real life, so I might as well do it in the game. So anyways, welcome viewers. I'm going from Fredericton, New Brunswick up through Montreal, and then north through Canada to Rouyn-Noranda. I'm driving in Canada because I'm Canadian. This map really needs more work on it, and I'd work on it if I could, as part of a team. I lack the expertise to run the mods. I certainly could help the team as a quality manager, They might not want a quality manager, but I could be a quality manager. Most people don't when they find out how much work it is to actually achieve a high level of quality in what they're doing. So. Let's downshift. Oh, I don't even have my little LEDs here on the dash. Oh, that sucks. I gotta change that. A program called FanLEDs, which I run, and then I say that my car is a FLB, and then I go back into the game, and voila, the LEDs on my G29 wheel now reflect the RPM. Nasty, nasty weather here. It looks blue-ish in the sky, but why did you guys suddenly stop like that? Oh, because you saw the ambulance coming? I don't know. That was annoying. Everybody brake checked. Did you notice that? Wow. I could expect that guy driving in the rain with the top down might have brake checked, but... Oh, they're behind that guy. That guy is always slow. Ooh, this is why we were going fast. There he is, a Bobo here. Ooh, nasty crunched up car. Jeez. Jeez Louise. So I've got cranked up random roadside events. I got that cranked up, but not accident. They're not. Oh wait, no, I have detours cranked up too. I'm just not seeing them at all. So, should be half an hour, so it's just after 6:30 we should be there. What's happening here? That was sudden. Came around a corner and there's like... Okay. I can see that light when I... Why can't I see that other light when I signal? Do I have the same signal lights on both sides? Okay, got that. So when I go this way, do I have the same thing? Oh yeah, I've got them. I just didn't see it in the mirror. Okay. Oh. I put it on resume cruise control. I'm pretty sure it only works under 30. Or over 30, I meant. Oh, Montreal, and I missed the turn. Shit. All that excitement. I missed the turn. I think I can go here too, can't I? Yeah, I can go here. Can't I? Yeah. Just a smaller bridge. I always go the other way. Yeah, we're good still. traffic light going into Montreal. That's unusual. I mean, on the main autobahn here. City of Montreal. City limit. Yeah, okay. We need to crank these wipers up a bit. And we're not going to make it. Next light. Gas? Well, gas in a bit, but not a panic. But good evening. Oh, Zine, how are you? Gas here. Gas there. Yeah. Yes, it is evening, actually. It's 6:05 here, so it's evening. It's daylight saving time weekend also here in Canada. Well, most of Canada, except for Saskatchewan and a few little towns. But most of Canada and the US this weekend switches their clocks to daylight savings time. Looking at the mirror at this long trailer, and I missed the signs. Good. Glad you're doing well. It's Friday, I believe. I have to check for my friends. TGIF. Yes, it's Friday. Here we are going through Montreal. How exciting. Actually, I usually don't go this route, so maybe it is different. Across the river. Is that it? Where's the trip over the St. Lawrence River? And the huge bridge. That was weird. Germany, it's 06. Yeah. Hey, in Germany, do you move the clocks ahead for daylight savings time? Yes, you do. Well, you used to. One of the first, I was watching a video actually. One of the first countries to implement daylight savings time was Germany to increase coal production back in the 1910 or something, or not to increase, you know what I mean, so it'd be brighter later in the day and the workers could still see to crush coal or some damn thing. Oh, look at this guy sitting here like this. Okay, so you're gonna have to you're gonna have to go, buddy, okay? Because if you don't, my trailer's just gonna munch. It's gonna munch you. As it is. Oh yeah, pull ahead. Go ahead. Feel free to pull right to the, yeah, you got the light, go ahead. You didn't. So we are going to be there, well, in the morning, and we don't have to be there until Monday afternoon, so we can afford to pause and add some time to the clock if we want to get better visibility, and I often do that on this map. Well, I mean, I use the roof cam because it gives me a better view of what's in the mod and what's not. As opposed to this. This is okay, but we could be anywhere really. We're not feeling the love, you know. Jeez. And we're not. I know, technically you can turn to that lane, but I have to use both lanes because I got a long load. Jeez. Guys are so freaking annoying. Okay, leaving Montreal. Leaving Montreal, okay. Oops, slowing down on the hill. Oh yeah, I got a SISL's trailer mod supposedly, which is supposed to make the trailers in the game look more realistic. So we'll see what that does. I forgot to pay attention to that. So the transports should have real looking logos on the side and not fake ones. What do we got here? Maybe. I can't read them. Oh yeah, I was thinking about gas might be a good idea. This time. Food Mart. And of course it's Petro-Canada because it's Canada. So, okay, yeah, oh yeah, so there's an example. See that truck over there is Walmart. It's not Wally Mart or Walmart or any fake thing to pretend that it's not Walmart. No, it's Walmart. The only example I can see, unfortunately, but let's see what we have here. We'll probably see some whip by us, eh? Oh no, we won't, because it's raining. We can't roll the window down. We can do that. Okay, go. 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 There's nobody coming. Well, there wasn't for a long time. Okay, go now. Oh, let's see. I wonder what these trucks say. Maybe this would be a transport that we recognize. Maybe. We're actually pulling out? How nice. Okay. Now, how fast do we go? So we got gas, we got 500k to go, and we've now got gas for 3,000K. Definitely have enough. And we'll be there in 20 minutes, I guess. 12:21. Get over a lane here. And be careful just in case people are nice and let other people in. Or people just cut in front of you like that. Yeah, sorry, you just cut right in front of me, so I'm just gonna keep going here. I don't really care. Did we get any damage? Oh, 1% trailer, 1% truck. Yeah, we're good. That was annoying. Sometimes the AI does that. They just go, well, just cut in front of you, and then I'll stop. I mean, I don't mind if you cut in front and get your ass moving, but no. Now, I think this goes through La Vérendrye Provincial Park, but I'm not sure. Okay. Get rolling again. Yep, you can see it has rained. I don't know if it's maybe raining a little bit, but you can, well, the reflection on the pavement is kind of a nice effect. I'm not sure why we're going slow, but we're going slow-ish. 75K. Oh, I need to change something. Thank you for dropping in, Ozine. Glad you were here. Don't go away, folks. I just realized I need to check something. I gone down to my local site for the Canadian Tire store, and I had said that they'd moved. They have not moved, and I really need to change that, because that's not really fair to Canadian Tire. What's moving out of there is Mark's Work Warehouse. So, suggestion edit. Uh, Churchill. Right, good. We're good. I'd said they had moved, and I can't go. It was closed. I can't go and unsave that, but I say that. But what I did is I went in and said, "Oh yeah, so their location is like 50 feet over here or something." So it's Friday night. I finished my writing this afternoon at noon on my story. I got another one to write. Not sure. I know the topic for next Friday. It's daylight saving time. What happens when you change or don't change? Is there a scheduling problem? When you move your head clocks ahead, does that hour actually disappear? Excuse me. No, I can't see all these trailers to see whether they are in fact accurate representations of real trailers, but they are. Trust me, they are. And I have to go into a pit stop and check them out or something. Why is that guy? Oh, excuse me. Why is that guy braking? Why is it green up there? That's weird. Very weird. I suspect there's layers that just haven't quite lined up. Yeah, and I suspect the wipers can come off too. Okay, everybody's good. Cute. Was that Maniwaki? Have we done Maniwaki? Yeah, that was Maniwaki. Okay, and then it's do, and then Rouyn-Noranda, the mine. We'll see what we get there. For cargoes. I keep yawning. I can't stop yawning. Jeez. Need to get up and walk around. Do something. Okay, I gotta take a break. Go for a walk. Just falling asleep here. I'll be back in a second. Don't go away, folks. Got a snack, got some wine. Stared out the window. Recharged my batteries, so here we are, folks. If there's any folks, there are folks. Good. Thank you for waiting. So, here we are in our FLB Freightliner with a big ownable tanker that's full of Darshell. It's looks like a wine company, but actually it's full of sulfuric acid, 18 tons of sulfuric acid, which I guess. Here, let's downshift. I guess wine companies use. Maybe. Not sure why they need 18 tons of it, but we'll pretend. I'll get back in here because the roof cam is nice to check out the scenery, but well, it's varying a bit. I guess the slopes, there's a bit of a slope here that wasn't here before. There's daylight. There was daylight. Those layers didn't match, but yeah, a bit of a slope, but yeah, okay, so there is some variety. Gas, we're good. The petro can right there, good. I assume when you do these map mods, I guess the game blends things together for you. You know, if you got a tipped, like on the side, right here inside here, where it's tipped a bit, and then if you do another section where it's not tipped as much, I suppose it automatically blends them in. I don't know. I would hope so. Excuse me, I grabbed a snack, stuck in my teeth. So I gotta figure out what to have to supper. I've got shrimp, but I think they're frozen. I got chicken thighs that I think can cook with something. Potatoes, and I think the third one is a vegetarian one. There's some good food. I can't for the life of me remember what the hell it was. Oh well. We'll find out when we go in the kitchen and look in the fridge. So I got 3 meals for 6 days because they're meals for 2 and they're just one of me. So that'd be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because I do leftovers, and then I get another box on Thursday. So, hey, Crusher, how are you? How was your day going? Apparently it's TGIF, so I have to pretend to be happy. But actually, TGIF is good for me, because that's when I finish my story. So I finished the week's 1,000-word flash fiction story at noonish. Put it up on my site and picked a topic for next week, and then I kicked back for the afternoon. I went out, did some shopping, got some Paderno cookware at 70% off. Need some pots and pans, more new, better, and odds and ends. Like a small spatula and one cup measuring cup and cheap timers, shit like that. So I'm on the Canada map. I did a post, Crusher, I did a post on the hell was that? Is that the sign sticking out the road saying watch out for this construction area? Probably. They usually do that. Watch out for this construction. Shit, watch out. You need a sign saying watch out for the sign that says watch out for the construction. Yeah, 2%. See, we damage things. I know. I need a warning for the warning. Anyways, I put a post on the Canada Dream site. A couple of posts. Excuse me, on the Canada Dream site talking about mods. Talking about the fact that Mannix or whatever who did Canada Dream seems to have sort of abandoned it, but apparently has not abandoned it enough for somebody else to feel ethically allowed to take it over. I guess that's the way it works in the map modding community. Until you formally turn your map over to somebody else, people are reluctant to, which is nice. But possibly Mannix just can't be bothered turning it over, or possibly he's possessed him and says, no, it's my map. It's my precious. So I was proposing, I said I wouldn't mind helping. And I don't even know how easy it is for people to help. But I'd like to help. Somebody else needs to take it over, though. Is that a map? Branded Utopia. No, I'm still waiting for T region. Somebody, Ancient Mariner in here, whatever, had said, was telling me about T region, which is in Benelux, like, you know, around in the Netherlands. And supposedly there's a new version that's come out now, and it's a 1-to-2. It'd be fascinating to drive, I think. And you download it from their forum, and their forum site has been down for 2 days. So it's really close to being released. It's supposedly finished, and they released it. It's just their site they released it to doesn't work, so... Yeah, I haven't done Grand Utopia for a while. But keep an eye out for T-Region. I am. And I know whoever is telling me about it will come in, you know, and say, hey, are you driving it yet? It's ready. Well, sort of. Okay, we're turning off here. We're going to be in Rouyn-Noranda soon. CT region, yeah, okay, yeah, I know, there's people doing it. Let's stop right here on the freeway, because people love it when you do that. We'll just stop, we'll put our flashers on. We'll do this, and we'll do, 5? It's 5 o'clock, give me. Oh, 5 o'clock gives me that. Misty. Okay, so we can turn these flashers off now. This is interesting. I'm pretty sure that it's not a 4-lane highway up here on the way to Rouyn-Noranda. Oh, there's a weigh scale. I wonder if I can go in the weigh scale and get weighed. Oh, it is. Well, that's unusual. You don't just usually get pulled in. Can you fix a restaurant with Baltic? Fixing it that aren't there anymore and redoing some cities that got. Oh, that'd be good. Now, what are we looking for weight here? So we've got 18 tons, and the trailer is 3 tons. That's all. $6,000. Oh yeah, okay. Hey, Karis, how are you? Thank you for dropping in, Kathleen. How are you? It's a TGIF. I finished my writing for the week. I've got a couple of days to sort of think of next week's story, get it. Gross. Oh, what a gross weight. Once I deliver this, I have a double, I'll show you the cargo, the trailer I have. Trailer manager. Trailer Manger. I've got this that I want to pull. How's that look? How's that look for a double to pull in ATS? Chevron. It's looks like fun. You made it to Oregon. Oh, hi, Reed. Sorry, you made it to Oregon IRL or in the game? Because I've been to Oregon, but. Ah. Did you see lots of logging trucks in Oregon? I know this road that I'm on past Maniwaki up through Quebec is actually not this wide. It's a 2-lane highway with passing lanes and a lot of logging trucks that pretty well run you off the road. The guy I follow online, Sergey Drachev, that does heavy haul, he actually just picked up a load yesterday in north of Maniwaki, the area where I'm at. It was a chipper. It was he was just a power only load. It was this trailer, well, this machine that's got wheels under it, and it's got a big crane that lifts up logs, stuffs them in a huge chipper, and then a conveyor belt takes the chips up into a you know, a truck parked next to it. It was really a Rube Goldberg looking machine. It was pretty cool. Not a lot of logging trucks. Well, maybe it's the wrong time of year for logging trucks. Could be a problem this time of year. If Oregon... Oh, what's the weather in Oregon? Oh, special transport of house. What's the weather like in Oregon? Is it really, really cold, or is it plus or minus off and on? Like plus or minus freezing off and on? Because if it's not frozen solid in the bush, then logging is not going to go very well. You're not going to know. So this is a Slippery Stairs trailer, and he has lots of cargoes scattered. Well, this one, the only cargo for this one is sulfuric acid, but there's cargoes all over the map, so no problem in finding one. And to a number of, each city, there's a number of cargoes going to different cities, so I like it. So I'm gonna see, it'll be interesting to see when I change cargoes and put on that B train worth of B double or whatever. Cold, mist, rain, low 40s, at night the 20s. Yeah, so that means that they're not going to be in the bush with trucks. Sorry, that's a Northern Ontario term. I don't know whether you have that or out west. In Northern Ontario, we don't talk about going in the forest, we talk about going in the bush. Maybe because it's not like necessarily looking like an old growth forest. You know, Northern Ontario, it's a mix of... It's a mixed bag. It's sort of boreal forest, it's on the edge of it, but there's different kinds of deciduous trees, and there's also a few maples, there's a lot of poplar, some alder, a lot of shrubbery that bush-like, so... Rouyn-Noranda. Yes, we're going to Rouyn-Noranda. Rouyn-Noranda is a big mining town. Copper mine. Big copper mine there. IRL. I'm not sure if... I don't think I've been there. I'm looking at the map. I have not been there, have I? We'll see what Rouyn-Noranda looks like. We used to go there sometimes. It was in the Quebec side. I lived on the Ontario side away from it. So it was about an hour drive to go from my town, Curtin Lake, to Rouyn-Noranda. Hour and a half anyways. Yeah. But up north, everybody drives long distances, who cares? So people would drive over to Rouyn because the bars were open later because it was Quebec. And I think the drinking age was lower too. So drive over there, party and drink all night, and then drive back. You know, pick the designated driver was somebody that you chose at the end of the evening. The person that was least drunk. Yeah, that was fair. Because it was a pretty quiet highway. All the drunks were going the same way you were, so... I wonder what I have for it. See, I'll look at the cargoes for this thing in Rouyn-Noranda. Rouen. Yeah, so we can take a load down to Kingston, down to Louisville, Kentucky, or over to Rivière-du-Loup over in Quebec. So not bad, but we're not going to do that. We're going to change trailers because we want to show off our new toy that we bought. Did I mention I bought a lot of kitchen shit? I have cooked for a long time, but I've started up with this Good Food, where they send you a box every week of bags with food for several menus, not chopped, but pre-measured, and really cool menus and stuff like this. But I needed to get stuff like, well, I need parchment paper, and well, the pots I had, glass corning pots, they're okay, but traded them in and got, see, Walmart. What's this one? Extra? Can't see. Costco. So I traded them. I got more Paderno pots, and you know, I needed needed a couple of cheap timers for when they say time something for 8 minutes or 4 minutes, and my grater sucked, so I got a new grater. So you know, you get all those odds and ends. Staples. No, I'm just reading these trucks as we see them, because it's real stuff. Now we're going here to Walbert, I guess. Sort of, because everybody's sitting there. Oops. Yeah. Don't feel that you have to actually pull through and clear. Oh, dearie me, that's not gonna be good, is it? The guy, what the hell's there? He's sitting. Let's do the 0 key and the fly in the air, and then go back and see what the hell's happening back there. Oh, somebody's had an accident, so that could be forever, couldn't it? Yep. I think we may have to turn the traffic off. Because I'm betting those guys are not going to, they're not going to move. They're just going to sit there. After you, Alphonse. No, after you. Well, the guy behind me is turning too. No. Oops. Silly me. There we are. Gone. Yep. What would you like to do? Well, nothing. I'd just like to drop it off. I don't really care. Excellent, excellent. Made money. Woo! Continue. Okay. So, this is my trailer. Yeah, this is my story, and I'm stuck with it. Actually, let's dump the trailer. Okay. Now let's we're in our truck. Let's turn around so that we have a decent run at this, just in case we need to take a run at something. Okay. Trailer Manger. So, this one. Let's use it. Looks long, eh? Yeah, I want to use it. Select the trailers waiting for you in your garage in Reno. Oh. Excuse me, folks. Do I need to drive back to Reno? No. Hell no. Why don't we just do this? Oh, look. There it is. Ooh, isn't that nice, eh? Damn, that's nice. But do we get cargoes? Ooh. We get big drips of fuel. It's 24 tons, which is unusual. I think people had complained that you add another trailer in the back and the weight doesn't go up enough. It's only 24 tons. Ah. Molasses. Milk. What, Chevron milk? We're going to have a Chevron trailer that says milk? If we're gonna have different cargoes, this is gonna look weird. If we're gonna have like Chevron milk, coffee, cookies. But why we got nothing there? Everybody else have it. We got nothing there. Maybe I need to wait. Eh? go to an 8 o'clock in the morning. There we go. Let's see what we have now. Might be just cursed. Jeez, you gonna do this to me? Let's do another one. Actually, what I want to do, I want to change this trailer anyways. So let's look at the map and see where the nearest repair place is. Oh, right there. Okay, let's drive around Rouyn and see if it looks like a mining town. Turn that off. Well, let's see how usable this is. Maybe it won't track nicely. Yeah, I know, I'm aware I've got the traffic off, but which way am I going? I'm going left. Which helps. Yeah, it sort of tracks. Jeez. Okay, but yeah, we'll go to the garage and we'll change it so it looks like a mix of things. Okay, so this is Rouyn-Noranda. It's a mining town. There's head frames, which is the structure that's above the mine shaft that you lift engine. It's a sort of triangular, right angle triangle thing. The tall side is the part above the shaft, and then there's off to the side of an angle is where the cables go down to an engine, and it has to be tall enough because the skip, the cage, usually has a couple of levels. When you're dropping it down several thousand feet, you want to make it worth your while, so you'll have a level with equipment, and level with guys, and level with maybe some more, maybe not. Okay, this is kind of nice. Got road construction happening here. I'm still not seeing any evidence of mines. Or you'd see a big pit or a big pile of tailings from the processing. You'd see lots of bars. If it's a mining town, been there, done that. Well, that's rocky. That's a start there. So I'll change it from Chevron to something that looks a little less like it's just got fuel in it. Oh, actually, then I'm gonna have to take off the stickers too. All this warning things and the... Yeah. I got fire extinguishers, I got warning signs. No, we'll carry on. We'll carry on. We're just driving around here just for fun. Just for shits and giggles, so... Actually, we may need repair anyways, do we? Diagnostics. Yes, we probably do. Let's do this. Do a save, and then let's go in here. And if worse comes to worse and we can't get out, we've got to save. So. Yeah, it sort of tracks. Okay, repair. Oh no, we don't customize. We're good. All we can do is add more lights. I think we have more lights. I know you can never have too many lights, but really. Okay, let's add more lights. Full bar. Full bar is like, oh yeah, that's right. So the bull bar, we could add maybe more around the grill or something. Like that. How's that? Yeah. I don't know. You know, it's just more and more lights. Okay, so let's see what we have for cargoes now that we've driven around a little bit. What do we got from Rouyn? Nothing. Why did those buggers do that? Let's do a change the time. Let's change to 7 because 7's a little brighter, a little darker. Not quite as early as 5, but it'll do. Cargo market. Jeez, we'll do one more and then we'll go to maybe the Iroquois Falls. Iroquois Falls, we can get fuel. See, we can get fuel back to Maniwaki. We can get molasses back to Rouyn. We get water to from Iroquois Falls to Iroquois Falls. We can water from Iroquois Falls to Lake Charles. We could do that. Actually, we would just have to change our trailer, right? Well, we do that. We'll go to a place, we'll get a cargo we like, we'll change our trailer to match it, and then we'll head off. So I'll do one, and then I'll... how far is Iroquois Falls from me? Oops, come on, come on. Let's look at the map. Reset. Oh, really? It's only there? Are you sure? 3 hours. Well, I guess we can see what's in Iroquois Falls in 3 hours. That's not going to time out on me. Maybe 5 hours. Expires in 444. Water might be there. And that might be there. I think we need to do just one more. I'll do one more time change just to see if I can. Oh yeah, I could do the arrow. I don't have to type this every time. I wonder why. Anybody know why I don't get cargoes for the one town that I'm in? Everything else is fine. I've changed my trailer. use the arrow. There we go. Nothing there. Isn't that weird? I think this is a system bug. So we got 4 things there. We've got Sudbury. We've got 4 things. Maniwaki. We've got lots of stuff. Yeah, we should go back to Maniwaki. In fact, let's go back to Maniwaki like this. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, go to Maniwaki. We've now done a go to. Okay, let's find a repair place, which is here. So let's get in here, and because what we're going to do is we're going to find a cargo that we like, and then we're going to configure our trailer to look like we have that cargo. Got me? Nine. There we go. So, nice big double. Cargoes. Don't tell me there's nothing here. Okay. So, Maniwaki. So, we can go. I think I want to go back down the States. I mean, I don't mind the Canadian map, but it is boring. So, this is Virgin, Manitoba. Nope. Flagstaff, Arizona. That's freaking far. Oop. I got a call, but we'll have to do that later. We can do milk to Saguenay. Let's do by, they're all the same weight. So let's do by route length. And then we can move our way down from the longest ones. We don't want to go that way. So down to Louisiana, that'd be nice. Molasses. Milk. Milk to milk, fuel. Milk and molasses. See, even that's not bad. That's Albany, New York. Walcott, Indiana. We could take milk to Indiana. That would annoy people. Canadian milk going to Indiana. Or we can, I don't know, any boats here. I don't want to go to Manitoba. Let's do this again. One more time. Ooh, and it's raining. That's nice too. Okay, Maniwaki. Water, milk, fuel. Fuel down to, okay, this is a fuel thing, and it says we have a fuel truck. We can take fuel down to McCombs. Let's go to Charlotte. It's better. It's an hour's run. We could do an hour. So that's what I'll do. I'll do Charlotte. To Eddie's in Charlotte. And we go down through, down here, down through Ottawa, which is, yeah, along, across Kingston, Rochester, Cleveland, Ohio, down through Charleston, West Virginia, and to Charlotte, North Carolina. So, yep. That's the one. Set as GPS, and we're good. So, let's see if we can get there now. wipers. Not sure if these are 2-speed. 1, 2. Maybe that is. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Possibly wouldn't do this in real life. You might rip the trailer connection off, but maybe not. Ooh, we got a nice snake here though. Would that work? Oh, let me check my mouse. It helps to double check, make sure the mouse is set to the right settings. For this particular game, nope, see, it was set for train sim. And I want it for ATS. Yeah. Oop, recharge activated. Not sure how that happened. Now that's off. Oh, the traffic's probably off, isn't it? It was off before. It's probably still off. See, so this back end doesn't do bad. Let's do the traffic back. So we want the traffic to, well, we really should have set it to 1 because that's what Jazzy Cat or CIP uses for his mod and for specific reasons. So if you change it, you can mess up the traffic. Okay, so we're in Canada. I believe we can do this. We also have to sit up here because we're very picky. Back end's okay, good. So thanks for viewing, folks. By the way, appreciate people viewing. You can chat if you'd like, or just lurk, just watch. And if you want to support me, you can cheer me with bits. You can follow is nice, but you can cheer me with bits. You can also subscribe to my stream with your Amazon Prime, or you can buy my books. I'll send you a book, your choice, ebook, your choice when you subscribe, but you can buy them too. There's information on my stream, so. I do mostly ETS and ATS, although I've been doing some train simulator, some Life is Strange, some... What else? I got a few others I want to try. Okay, it's okay. Let's get our cargo. Hopefully there's no bugs in this and it just gives me the cargo. Let's do a save. Okay. Now let's do a cargo. We've got the, yep. Fuel to Charlotte. Take the job. Oh yeah, I've seen this. What the game wants me to do is actually back in here. Oh no, I can go head first in here. I get it. I think. It remains to be seen whether they actually have allowed for this much trailer. Let's see. Give me a check. Give me a check. Give me a check. There's the front. Where's the back? Oh, it fit. Okay. Engine's turned off. Load the cargo, and the game will turn you around. Thank God. Okay. Cargo's been loaded, and how heavy is... I think it's all the same. 24 tons of fuel. But it's cool, eh? And, oh, just a sec. I gotta check a message, so don't go away. I'll do my be right back thing rather than have you watch the truck sit there. Okay, we're back here. We'll carry on driving now. We got our cargo, and we're going to... Now, do we have the silly roads option? Do I want the silly roads option? Actually, the silly roads option doesn't really make much difference on this map. There's not a lot of small roads you can go to when you go down to Charlotte. It's 1,700 kilometers and 20 hours. And if we go into the options and say, oh, no, no. Please, let me wander around. Let me wander around the countryside. It's now... Alright, let's look at the map. It's still 1,720. You do this little thing in Ottawa, you do this. Very little change, very little change. So let me go back to this options and change it back to... best. Good. Okay, so here we are with our Chevron. Nice big B train. You gave me a red light? You saw me coming out and you turned the light red, did you? Bugger. Yep, bugger. So I guess I'm good. We got what, 20 hours, which is, well, 3 minutes an hour, so it's an hour driving. So maybe I'll do that and then I'll make some supper. Like I said, I bought good food service, so every week they send me a box of food, menus that I can cook. So I've got shrimp and a chicken thing and something else that's neither shrimp nor chicken. Oh, that was nice. Well, you went right up in the air too. There we go. I'm good. Everybody just waves. Yep, not a problem. Except this guy. This guy's sitting here out in the middle of the intersection. I'm not gonna turn. What an ass. I'm certainly not going to turn with the front, with his car hanging out there like that. No, let's let people clear here. You guys get out of the way. Because this tracks nicely, but I don't think it tracks that nicely. Okay. Let's sit up here like this, actually. Let me go? You're gonna let me go. Thank you. Oh, and there was nobody sitting there, so we're good. So if I turn like that, then the back end, oh, it pretty well clears. So this tracks, oh, sorry. There we go. Sorry. Be right back. You missed my slideshow, or you missed me at the intersection. It was quite interesting. Let me go back and see if they do that again. Actually, what time is it now? 8:08. So let's go back to an autosave. $7:29. Just, it was so entertaining, and you missed all of that. Dang. There was a stupid accident, and then there was somebody jamming up the... Nope. Go back. Go back, young man, go back. Oh, I got time zones turned off. I bet you that's my problem. That's why I got this GMT shit up there. So I'll fix that. Big Long Dong. Thank you for the host. Speaking of Big Long Dong, somebody was talking. They were thinking about somebody who was a star or something like this, and there was a Jeremy somebody or something Jeremy, and this person was going to be a replace Alex Trebek on Jeopardy. And then we were in the bar, and then somebody said, "Oh, Ron Jeremy." No, not Ron Jeremy. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean Ron Jeremy, but it was everybody realized what she had just said. No, you know who that is, eh? Oh, yeah. Okay, we are looking for nothing. We're just going to drive ahead. Oh, let's see what the traffic is, too. Yeah, we're gonna make it. Yeah, it's one. One is good. I've got CIP's traffic mod, so I don't want to play around anymore. I had meatloaf's traffic mod. Back to CIP. No, not going to happen. It's just there was an accident, like a truck in a car, and the truck whomped. It was just going bobtail, and he just whomped up in the air. He hit the car so hard, and then everybody apologized and just left. See, this is the, okay, so there's the front, and then here's the back. That track's pretty good, right? For a big, long, stinking trailer. Now, we may not be parking this thing, right? No. But we have fuel, and we're going down to Charlotte. Yeah, let's just go out. These guys are going, so oops, good thing there was nobody there. It was a little wide. Okay, so we're heading from Canada down into the Ouse. Let's try 70. What the hell? Oh yes, we're gonna change the time, weren't we? To be let's go the real time on this and just see what happens. Too far. Don't scroll like that. Oh, I do. Time zone's full info. I am good. Okay. So, hopefully everybody's doing well. Apparently it's TGIF. I went out, like I was saying before, I went out to some shopping, got some more Paderno pots. Things like a small spatula, 1 cup measuring cup, a decent grater. You know, things that I wanted. Wanted a juicer. The only juicer I could find was a juicer with a container under and some sort of sieve. Like, no, I just want the plain juicer, but I can probably go to St. Vincent de Paul, our thrift store, and find a juicer there, so. Ooh, let's give these guys some space. Got a couple of timers, so these things, small timers, you know, just digital timers, just stick it on the side of the fridge next to the stove. So the recipe says, you know, cook for 6 minutes. Okay, this would be the 6-minute timer. Set over 6, it'll ding. Should get one for my girlfriend actually when she's over. When we're over at her place, she's making dinner. She tries to be a little pickier with her timing. Like for one of my her brother and I are over, so she'll say, okay, so can somebody tell me, let me know when 12 minutes is up. So one of us will set it on our smartphone. Maybe she just wants us to be part of the process. So 75 would be good. Chevron. Oops. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to scare you like that. Sorry, I was looking. Yes. Chevron. Lots of fuel. So this is a mod I got from truck-sim.club. Is a Russian site. They may have initially taken it from. A lot of people took mods from Custom Aussie Mods back in January. I'm not sure, it says something about Aussie, but I think only because you have the ability to have up to a four vehicle train, which might be fun to do. The only problems with these long 4-vehicle things is it's hard to, they don't fit in the cargo areas. A 3 might fit. So when you try to like in this game where I picked up a cargo, I did let the game, the game loaded me, and then the game automatically spins me around and sets me down ready to hit the road. If your truck is too long, it spins you, turns you around and sets you down, but you've got an extra 50-foot trailer hanging out over a fence or something. But that might be fun to try that. I'll think about that. Okay, so let the car out. Okay, so he's gonna let that guy out. Then the car's out, and then I'm out. Ontario area. Oh, we're in Ontario already. That was quick. Wait a minute. Where the hell were we coming down from? Let me just check this. Oh, yeah, okay, Maniwaki, Ontario. Yeah, okay. So this is Ottawa, where I live, and we're going to take the 416 down to the 401, the 401 over, across the bridge, 81, down to the States, and then 81, the 9, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Ooh, no, 77, so a bunch of different ones. Why are we doing a loop here in Ottawa? This is like downtown Toronto. Oh, I see why. Because the highway's under us. That's weird. Huh. Oh, look. There we go. Parliament buildings. Yes, that is the Parliament buildings. Very flat though, eh? And well, yeah, depending which way we're going. 417 does pass in front, sort of. Chopper Daniels up there. Maybe it's a traffic chopper. Or is it orange? Ooh, there's coppers there. Bad things are happening. So we gotta turn around. We go the other way, on the other lane. But to do that, we gotta go down, up, and around it. Again, this is like what you get when you drive through downtown Toronto along the Gardner Expressway. Condos built right up against the expressway. Okay. Okay. Wherever we are. I think we have to go through downtown Ottawa just to get to that highway that we went right over. You'd think you'd connect the two, but maybe not. Excuse me. I mean, you can get there from here. Just warehouses and such. So, whoops. What do we got? We've got... well, we got an hour driving. I might go to 8 o'clock and then quit because I have to have supper, right? Oh, we'll see. We'll see, folks. But thank you for whoever's viewing. I appreciate your viewing and chatting if you want. If you're a follower, thanks for being a follower. If you want to support me, you can cheer me with bits, or you can subscribe using your Amazon Prime, which will get you a free ebook, free copy of one of my 2 books, your choice. Just give me your email address, or you can go ahead and buy my books. Info online about both of them, ebooks or printer. Oh, many choices in life. But yeah, maybe I'll just go till. We'll see. Because we are here in downtown Ottawa. In my Freightliner FLB, the one with the wipers that work even when it's not raining, apparently. Yeah. Now, where's off? Is that off? Is that off? Is that off? Jeez. Mel is with me. We've got Ivona. The Polish trucker chick. Ooh, this could be a problem. There's a right-hand turn with a long trailer, but maybe not. Maybe not. We'll get over a bit. Maybe not even drag it up over the curb. We did not. Huh. It does track quite nicely. Getting there. We're getting there. So that's the highway up there on the left that I was on, but I didn't want to be on. Probably would have been a shorter way to get there, you'd think, eh? I think we need to just get over a lane here. Thank you. The light. Stop, Gramps. Okay, you guys all finished running the light? You done? Okay. If your nose is over the stop line, it seems to be carte blanche for going right through on a red light. Completing your turn. Interesting turn on a downtown highway. Oh well, maybe it's not that downtown. So 416 south. Yep, please. Down towards the border, down towards Belleville. Okay, let's get some cruise control dialed in here. We can just cruise for a change. We're probably going to get to the US before I want to actually change, or stop and make some supper, so we'll see how that goes. Oh dear. See, as I'm getting tired anyway, so I need to get up and eat, get some exercise. $65, we could do better than that. It's 100. we go. That's better. Now don't throw up a detour or a road hazard just because I got going fast, okay? You don't always have to do that. And what? Let's get over. There's nobody there. Good. Oh, good that we can get past. Sometimes the problem is pipes. Pipes fell. Deary, deary me. An ambulance there for his bruised ego. Okay, so where are we now? We are 416. Oh, heading for the 401. This would be 401 west towards Kingston and the border, which is before Kingston, I believe. The bridge to USA. Sort of Gananoque. So kind of nice, eh? Like I said, I'd like to modify I'd like to help modify the Canada Dream map. If somebody was willing to take it on, I certainly would like to help in some way. I pretty well know nothing about map mods, but I do know quality management, version control, documentation, scope management, debug, stuff like that, you know. And I could learn map development, so post some notes. We'll see what happens, whether anybody gets back to me. Possibly not. I may have scared them off with too much talk about process control and configuration management and such. See, I'm falling asleep still, so I really need to. And USA 81 USA border. So yeah, I'll probably I'll quit at the border. I'll get to the border and I'll quit. Okay, so I guess this is the border thing. I guess Canadian flags here. There'll be American ones on the other side. I guess and that's pretty lit. Bump, bump, bump. Okay, we're good there. Zero. Okay. Paid 0. Is this thing gonna go up? Nope, it's not gonna go up. Okay, so why don't we just park then? Okay. We'll just come up here and we will park. That was weird, eh? Wonder why that happened. There we go. Do we fit? Barely. Okay. Okay, so let's see if there's somebody else we can raid actually. Want to do that? Let me go over here and see if there's somebody else streaming their nice little truck stuff that we can raid. Like Bob Ross. Nope, nobody I know. So, nope. Sorry, folks. So, I'm going to pause. I'm going to stop now. I'm going to make some supper. Call my girlfriend and make some supper, and well, unpack all my new pots and pans, then make some supper. And I'll be on after supper, probably to finish this trip, I think. What have I got left in it? I've got, let me look at the game here. I've got another 15 hours, which is 16, which it can be, you know, maybe 3 times at least 45 minutes, maybe an hour to go. So anyways, so we'll catch you later, folks. Thank you very much for viewing, following, chatting, supporting, subscribing. And we'll catch you later on. It's the weekend, apparently, so. And clocks change tomorrow night. Well, there still be clocks, just the time leaps ahead. In a lot of places, anyways, the clocks move ahead to Saturday night. They move ahead at 3 a.m. So I'll leave you with that to think about. Ta-ta.